Philippe Stern took risks, and Patek Philippe shows they paid off. In 1963, a 25-year-old Stern arrived in New York City to work at the company's U.S. distributor. At that time, the watch trade was very different. Patek Philippe, founded in 1839, had earned a reputation for quality timepieces for captains of industry, but there were no long waiting lists for customers. "We didn't have a 2-year waiting list for every piece that came out," said Hank Edelman, a longtime colleague of Stern who has chaired Patek's U.S. distributor, the Henri Stern Watch Agency, since 2006. Fast forward 6 decades, and Patek Philippe is among the world's most desired watchmakers. The brand has been owned by the Stern family since 1932, when Charles Stern and his great-uncle Jean Stern rescued it from insolvency. In 2025, the company estimated sales of 2.5 billion Swiss francs, about $3.1 billion. Models such as the Nautilus generate year-long waiting lists, dominate auction sales, and have even been mentioned in the lyrics of artists from Beyoncé to Cardi B. Stern's impact is widely acknowledged. "Without him, none of that would be possible," said Abdul Hamid Seddiqi, chairman of Seddiqi Holding, which owns luxury watch retailer Ahmed Seddiqi of Dubai. Seddiqi highlighted that Stern's key accomplishment was safeguarding the family ownership of Patek Philippe, keeping the company independent of big luxury groups that have dominated the Swiss watch industry. "So the company had more control over quality," he said. A tribute posted on the Hourglass retailer's website on June 16 honored Stern's propensity for calculated risks. Henry Tay, the executive chairman, remembered that the 1960 Winter Universiade gold medal in giant slalom skiing showed the same appetite for courage. Tay noted that Stern applied that same calculus to decisions the rest of the industry considered too daring. By the time he handed the presidency in 2009, the company he had inherited as a workshop of 150 people producing about 5,000 watches per year had become a benchmark for fine watchmaking worldwide. Perhaps the most striking risk, as highlighted in the tribute, was his dedication to mechanical watchmaking, a commitment that now defines the brand's legacy. Philippe Stern passed away on June 14 at age 88, leaving behind a company whose legacy he crafted through bold, calculated decisions. As we look at the modern success of Patek Philippe, the irreplaceable waiting lists, record auction prices, and cultural mentions, Stern's name remains inseparable from the brand's story. Thank you for listening. I'm your name, and I'll see you next time.